All right, group 6. So we're on the dorsal surface of the cat, and you have already dissected out the superficial muscles of the shoulder. The best way to get to these deeper muscles is to sort of put your cat in like a little prayer pose here. Tuck his paws underneath his chin. I've already removed all of the fascia that was up here, so you'll have to remove that. And then as you get a little bit deeper in, you can release the acromiotrapezius over to the side here and really get in there and see the miracle that is the deeper muscles of the cat shoulders. All right, so where are we starting here? Splenius, or Splenius, I think it's Splenius, is gonna be this thick muscle lying deep here, just below this band, which is the rhomboid capitis. So this is the Splenius, right up here. That is coming from the fascia of the neck up here and inserting on the occipital bone. So this is the muscle that's going to allow the cat to raise his head when it's contracted, okay? So like that. Sitting on top of the Splenius is the rhomboid capitis. This is like a sort of a nice, easy landmark to get you started. And then below that are the rhomboideus muscles, which you can really get in there and fan out a bunch of these little bands of muscle here that are coming from the spine and going down to the bottom of the scapula. So these are going to help sometimes stabilize the scapula while the front leg is moving, or maybe even help pull the scapula toward the spine there. Okay.
So let's label maybe a couple of them.
Yes.
So the first one,
We'll do Splenius in light green. And then we'll do rhomboid capitis with red. We'll make that guy kind of stand up there so it's easy to see. And we'll just stick a blue pin through these bands of the rhomboideus there. In the cat, they separate them out. Rhomboid minor would be these muscles here, major would be lower down. Okay, so just like with the human, the upper are minor, the lower are major. Now, sitting on top of the scapula, above the spine of the scapula, which is right about down here, is our supraspinatus, or supraspinatus, or however you want to call it. So it's supraspinatus, right there. On the other side of the spine of the scapula is the, I wish I could see, there's the spine right there, the bottom edge of it. So imagine that kind of coming up this way. Here's the infraspinatus, right there. And then sitting anterior to that is this muscle here called teres major.
and so what muscle is superficial right here?
This is the latissimus dorsi right here. And here's our spinal trapezius that has been lifted up.
And so when you pull back the latissimus dorsi, then you're able to see it.
Yep. Yeah. And just as, I guess, some information, the supraspinatus and the infraspinatus and then the teres muscle here are all three part of the rotator cuff in the human. I don't think they call it that for the cat, but that's what it is for the human.
Okay.
So for review, we've got our Splenius down here, our rhomboid capitis right here, rhomboideus muscles, so rhomboid minor, major, supraspinatus up here above the spine of the scapula. Purple is our infraspinatus, and then our teres major right there.